welcome back to Vampire's Melody 2. Where I never thought I was gonna fucking have this vampire back on the channel. Time to continue.
向こうの森にこの葉っぱがたくさんあったの。
Huh. At least we got multiple different types of food. Kind of. Good. It'll make my job easier. I fold a leaf and use it to scoop the water, and then this thing can hold more than 2 hands. Yeah! I took me a second for that. Now, I have my divine weapon. I feel revitalized. Image of the cunning fish thirsting about in a drowning mud puddle flitting through my mind. And sure enough, I can see the riverbed and any small amount of muddy water left before long. I have finally reached the bottom.
やっぱりたくさんいたわね。
Perfect. With the water drained, the fish are thrusting about on their death thrones with no way out of our clutches. Show me what you have. Flee all you want. I'll just kill the whole lot of you.
笑ってないで早く捕まえなさいよ。
Of course, they're already caught. It's not like they're gonna really be moving. Relax. They won't get away. I just need to wait until these struggling creatures stop breathing. And then it will all be ours. Why don't you just take a stick and just bash their brains in? It works the same way. We feast on fish. We fish on the fish. Yes, we feast on the fish we can catch in the puddle. Unfortunately, the blood in the fish is too little. We caught a lot, but they are barely enough to state our hunger. Of course, they're not really big fish, unless you're getting something like bass or something. Let's leave the meat here as a gift for our other animals. That might wander through here. I recover our tastes, reed bundles, and use the river to rise the mud off. Rinse the
そん
mud
な
off.
の引きずり出してきて何になるの？汚いじゃない。
Well, it would actually make it easier for us later on. Just in case we need it. I still have a use for it.
どう使うのよ。
See their use? Make a guess. You said you knew what it was, so you should know what are its other uses.
あんたの話は長すぎるのよ。
Nah, I don't think I will. Fine, I can be branded into a rope we can use to make a tent for shelter when we sleep at night. The wet reeds are no longer a jumbled mess. They have become more flexible and easier to make into rope. Make rope out of it.
はあ？あれだけ大げさに話を振っておいて、たかが縄？縄なんて適当な木のつるでも作れるでしょ？
Mines aren't exactly always the best option. Well, I don't see any suitable vines that can be used used at the moment.
じゃああんたが作りなさいよね。
This is why we're using this shit. I untie the soaking reed bundles and soak them in the ground and spread them on the ground. I learned to make ropes from reeds through the elders in the town shortly after I arrived in a new continent. How time flies. Hey, yeah, if I'm correct, it's been over like around 100 years. So, yeah. With my memory serves as a guide, I twist the weave and the paddle stream into a thick rope. Soon I have several pieces of cord in my hands.
へえ、なかなかいい縄ができたじゃない。
Making a rope is all about kneading the weaving. The materials, they're essential skills that only the working people would know. Okay. I replied smugly.
そうなの？私もやってみようかな。
Yellow picks up a handful of reeds from the ground. Sometimes she hesitates, and sometimes she can do it smoothly. She seems a little rusty though, although I don't think she's a novice either. Soon she has a newly made robe in her hand.
どう？
Surprisingly, her finished product is better than mine. Shit. Well, how should I put it? It's rather presentable. I can't believe I came from a highborn. I can't believe it came from a highborn lady such as yourself.
誰がチヤホヤされてるですって？私の方が綺麗に編めてるんだから。 チヤホヤされてるのはあんたじゃないの？
Well, you don't need to be mean about it. If so, would you be so kind as to help me weave the remaining materials into fine ropes, my lady?
いやや、見本をあげるから、あとは自分でやりなさいよね。
Yeah, she's not gonna live very long out here on her own. Time to start swimming to a different continent. We make the ropes and banter to ourselves. What do you mean? You made a vast majority of the ropes knowing her. She's not gonna do anything. As time passes, the sky slowly turns yellow, and a gentle glow. With a gentle glow, and the weather became cooler. When we're done with the makeshift ropes, we cut some wood from the moderately sized trees around us before heading over to the banana tree grove Yellow found earlier to collect the big leaves. Okay. We have all the materials. Let me see if I can find a place to set up our tent.
川の近くにしましょう。せせらぎを聞きながら眠れたら気持ちいいもの。
Perfect. Yes, it's a wide open space. But the thing is, I'm worried that a goat or something other wild animal could come here to look for water and knock down our tent.
何怯えてるのよ。私たちのテントにぶつかってくるなんて自殺行為じゃない。むしろ来てほしいくらいだわ。
Eh, not my problem when you decide to face plant into the next tree. What if they do? What if they do that? Well, we're still asleep.
大丈夫大丈夫。夢の中にいたってヤギくらい殺せるわ。川の近くにするわよ。ほら早く。
Huh. I have a feeling that's gonna happen, and it'll be funny. Fine. I can't really say otherwise when Yella's patting her chest with such confidence. Furthermore, the open space by the river is a much better place to camp than the damp, humid forest. I drove the collected wood into the soil to set up the tent frame. Then I insert the banana tree leaves into the frame to serve as a transplant before securing the joints with rope. Thus, I have set up a simple tent after doing a hasty job of it. Well, I'm not expecting it to be perfect. Although the structure is a little crude, I'm quite pleased with the results. Yellow also has something to add.
ここはバスタブを置くべきじゃない？
Well, I don't think we have the materials for that. Don't be ridiculous. How are we gonna get our hands on such a luxurious item?
何でも作れるんじゃなかったの？私のために考えなさいよ。
Well, we'll need material. How? Why don't you bathe in the river instead? It's quite big. Awesome natural spot for a bath.
誰が泥だらけの川をお風呂代わりにするのよ。それに川の水は冷たいじゃない。私はお湯が欲しいの。
Well, not my problem. I can still do something about the mud, but if you want hot water, that's out of the question. After all, you can't possibly expect me to light a fire on the river.
ほんと使えないわね。じゃあせめて柔らかいベッドくらいは用意してよ。葉っぱの上で寝るのは嫌。
Well, too bad. It's either you're sleeping on leaves or you're sleeping on a bunch of leaves. There's no complaining about it. A hard-wooden bed might be feasible, but a soft one where I can find the materials for it.
バカ、丸太3本と羊毛3つをこねくり回せばできるでしょ。
Well, either way, it's not going to be the most comfortable bed. What are you talking about? Suppose we have the said materials. We might as well add a few more legs to build the boat and sail out of the island. I deal with Yella and inspect the tent posts to make sure that they are steady enough to withstand a strong gust of wind. Anyway, let's make do with what we have for now. We might be able to improve on the building and such if we have better materials. We can use in the future.
いい材料があればテントを石の城にアップグレードできる？
That will take some time to build. Of course! It doesn't require any materials at all. I just need to learn how to transmute stuff, and I can turn that mountain into a castle with one spell.
本当に嘘がうまいわね。
Well, is there any other option? How else can I keep up with the way you think, my lady?
はいはい、もういいわ。これ以上喋ってたらお腹がすくもの。もう寝るわ。
You know what? I think this is the best spot to kind of end the episode anyways. So, I hope all you guys have a great moment time and a great day too. Well, I question what we'll do in the next episode. So, I'll see you guys next time.